What's up, guys? Joe, Max Packs here. Got about 15 minutes before I gotta head to work, so just trying to make a quick video here. A lot of people still seem to think that Scarlet and Violet products are going to MSRP, and I just can't see the thought process behind that. You have people with English distribution saying, we're not seeing these types of reprints that everyone wants. And even if they were, distribution selling it at a percent of market where it either is market price or just below market price. So that's, upholding our whatever $300 Paldea Evolved booster box, our $280 Destined Rivals booster box, our $100 Paldea Evolved or Prismatic or Destined Rivals Elite Trainer boxes. Like, that's holding those prices up. The only place you are going to find MSRP is big box stores. Now, some, like GameStop, charges above MSRP. Target was on a couple things. I think Walmart pretty regularly charges over MSRP, but it is still better than market price. I'll agree to that. But you got to deal with bots, people shoving people out of the way. People got stabbed at frickin' GameStop, waiting in line. Like, some of this stuff's honestly ridiculous. So, to answer the question, is Scarlet and Violet going back to MSRP? No. I cannot see it. The first, let's see, up until Temporal, I think? Or is it right before Temporal? I think it's right before Temporal, is going out of rotation in like 8 months. So this is like the last ditch effort to get more supply out. We are not seeing more booster boxes. We are not seeing more ETBs, which sucks. Like, I sold all my 151 ETBs I had because I expected a reprint that never came. I'm glad I didn't sell all my booster boxes because I would be crying right now. So holding on to my booster boxes still. Now, this doesn't take anything with Japanese into effect. Japanese market's still pretty high. You have tariffs that just got enacted, which are going to keep the boxes high, 15%. We're not really seeing reprints of any sets. The last reprint I saw was it 2 months ago, or maybe it was 3 months ago, of Terrastal Festival, and I literally shilled it. I said, well, why are you not buying Terrastal Festival? I said it like multiple videos, multiple shorts in a row. Nobody wanted to listen to me. It got reprinted. I think it dropped into the low 70s. And we're right back up to $90 already. Do they reprint it again? Who knows? But we still need reprints for like Team Rocket, Heatwave Arena. Battle Partners is actually really cheap. I don't know if that got a reprint or just demand slowed down. It probably did get a reprint. That would make sense. But no reprint announcements for Black and White yet. Nothing for Team Rocket or Heatwave Arena. No more Terrastal Festival, Paradise Dragona, or Super Electric Breaker, which is Surging Sparks. Nothing for that yet. Actually, I think there was a Surging Sparks one probably 4 months ago. I think it was Paradise and Super Electric Breaker, but I'm not sure if they came in booster boxes. I think it was just loose packs. So as far as Japanese market, I don't really see anything coming down a whole lot more than it already is. The new sets always come out a little hot and high. And then, immediately after release, they usually drop a couple dollars, and that's usually when I throw up pre-orders. So check my site for pre-orders for the new set, see if it's available. I don't know exactly when this is going to be posted, but sign up for emails if you would like to get notified when I drop a new product or get restocks. Shameless plug. There you go. I sponsor my own videos. What can I say? Anyway, back to it. As far as Japanese stuff, I don't really see any reprints coming. No rumor. Talk to my suppliers. They don't know anything. You still have those promo boxes coming in at the end of the month, and then I think, meaning the end of August, and then September. I think mid to end September they're coming as well. So it just depends on which city. Booster boxes, though, pretty stagnant outside of the new releases. They drop down to, depending on the set, it's like between 70s and 80s. So, you know, you add your 15% tariff on that, and then people's, you know, 15% profit or 20% profit margin, you're pretty much sitting at $100 a booster box still, which kind of blows. But what can you do about that? You know, there's nothing more we can do. So Japanese doesn't look that great. English doesn't look that great. We're going on to the mega block. Seems like they're printing more stuff, but not of the collectible items. So your booster boxes, your ETBs, your Pokemon Center stuff. They might be printing more of it, but we're just not seeing it. They're not doing reprints of them. And if they do reprints of any sets, it's seeming like it's always posters or 3-packs or binders or bundles. Sleeves, I have seen lots of sleeves around. And then their big one is those collection boxes that I put a reel up about the leak, or a short, probably about a month ago. I'm not 100% sure. I'll see if I can link it in the description. But they're 10 packs of, well, it's 5 packs of 2 sets in a collection box with some stamped promos. That's a good way for them to do a stealth reprint, but you know, they're gonna charge more per pack now, so it's like $6 a pack. So I think those are gonna be like $60 a box. Kind of crazy. I'm not a big fan of buying collection boxes, but if, you know, there's a stamped promo I want, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna get the stamped promo. You know how it goes. So Scarlet and Violet going to MSRP? No, I can't see it happening. Japanese or English, I don't see it. Closest one, Japanese, is Battle Partners. English, I think, is probably also Journey Together, which is crazy. But anyway, if you like my stuff, smash that subscribe button, drop a like, drop me a comment, let me know your thoughts, and check out my website, maxpacks.com. Sign up for emails, place an order if you'd like to support me, and I'll see you on the next one.